Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to Final Trade. 2 weeks until the release of Brothers War, so this is going to be the first look at collector box sales off a TCG player. And, plotted alone, it looks pretty good. 786 boxes so far. Why don't we put it up against Dominaria United? Well, at this point in Dominaria United's pre release cycle, it was still under the insane FOMO hype of the Lost Legends and people wanting to pay 240 extra dollars for 3 boxes to get a 20-cent comment. So maybe not a good comparison, but let's go back a little further. Other standard sets earlier in this year, Streets of New Capenna and Kamigawa, and look at this right in line, both in sales and in price. Man, that's a hopeful sign. We'd like to believe that the market is maybe healing a little bit, maybe recovering. I'm a little skeptical just because we're headed into the holiday season. People are going to be diverting money towards holiday gifts, towards Christmas, towards traveling to see family, things like that. And so I expect that Brothers War will just kind of be a little weak. I also expect that Dominaria Remastered will be a bit weak in terms of sales and prices. Also, it's going to be marketed as another ultra premium price set, and I think the market just really can't handle that now. But I think going into February next year, when we get into the Phyrexia standard set, I think we're actually going to see some real recovery there, because that'll be the point where WotC has had an opportunity to actually do things differently, to actually see, hey, we've got way too much inventory building up, way too much product, and we need to make some changes. By that point, I expect that they will, and we'll start to see some more confidence out of the market. We'll see maybe not necessarily lower print runs, but better control over the release waves, and hopefully not see prices crashing to selling at a loss before the set even releases. But, at least these numbers right now, these look okay. It's just that I think the macro environment is going to overcome them in this holiday season. But good to see, and, the people are buying this. So to the extent that, a lot of people are upset, they're walking away, they're pulling back a little bit, they're closing their wallets. Other buyers are stepping in, and we're seeing, in fact, slightly better uptake of Brothers War collector boxes right now than even Kamigawa. And so, a good sign for the future, but let's be cautious in our optimism, and ultimately, let's wait for February for Phyrexia before we start opening the champagne and declaring that the market has turned. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on Final Trade. Thanks, everyone.